The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And they'll begin by running the option. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. Now it's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the 50, here's Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Hold on. I'm streaming right now. Hold on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Back to throw, Fields.
Yeah, I know. Hey!
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
What are you doing?
They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery. A 6-yard
I'm streaming right now.
And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Hey.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up.
Oh, the man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go.
Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Michael Thomas, the safety, picks it. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. On play action, Fields. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Here's Fields. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
11 empty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Burrow on 1st down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
11 MP. Here we go.
And Burrow going to throw again. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Burrow. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Hold on, y'all. No. That burn shit was coming all the way.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Now Fields. This pass on target. Velus Jones with it. 30. 10.
Thank God, stop.
Touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones, an even 90 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This one tied at 14, yeah.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Well, let's redeem ourselves with a nice dub right here.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted...
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields as time expires in the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead on the final play of the first half.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Burrow looking to pass. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
On 2. 11 MT, 11 MT.
From the 39, Burrow.
That was,
Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Thomas. 11.
Oh, wow.
Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase.
Gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
12. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take.
From the 27. Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's
Inside.
Hurst. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
11. Stop.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. And again, that's Hurst. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
To the air again.
Thank
Burrow.
you.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
See, he had no choice. I had no choice. See, it was good because he's up close. He's on the goal line. And he kept going with the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If he was further backwards, he would have had a chance to go long.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated
But he
players
couldn't,
and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime.
That concept when it's a zig and then a big-ass level route
despite whatever happened in that other locker room. No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
From his end zone, Wilson. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. The 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Clean that ball.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Hey. What's up? Talk to me.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Ready to roll, looking to just
how everybody getting that shit? Like,
Jones got hit and lost it, and the Bengals grab it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Like, watch this, y'all.
So
I swear, watch this.
Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway.
Whenever I get the opportunity,
No coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I'm fine, ready?
And Burrow going to keep it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Let's go.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fields on 1st down.
End of the 3rd. Let's get it.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they
play one more, then I get a
time
jump.
is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Make sure y'all follow, man, if y'all fuck with me. If y'all mans with me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Why is he standing still?
Fields now to throw.
Bro, I swear they be botching my Bears, man.
Incomplete there.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Should have kept going.
Jones now on the jet sweep. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Montgomery is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's
defense
what
still got to do their job.
In today's NFL.
The game's not over.
Back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it,
and
he gets it done.
Only reason I did not quit
with the extra point.
because first off, I don't quit. I'm talking about the last game. I don't quit regardless because he was doing dumb shit. I could have came back and won it because I've been in situations before when people try to run up the score and they should do nothing but draw the clock out. But instead, they want to do some extra shit, and then they throw a pick 6 to end the game.
Here on their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow over the middle. It's caught by Chase. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MP, take. 11 MP, take. 11
Back to throw here. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Don't gatekeep the play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
11.
Burrow. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
11.
Throwing, Burrow. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Shit.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I might end the stream because the fire department.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I don't let weak-ass losses like that phase me, bro.
He's out of
it's nuts.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. All eyes on Fields. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now Fields.
I knew he was going to let me score the touchdown on purpose. Hey, whenever they let you try to score a touchdown on purpose, let them do that.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Go ahead,
they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Damn. I might be back, y'all. I might be back. I got to see what.